Hello from my creative corner of creation. I lost it for a minute. Welcome to returning viewers and hello to anybody that's new. And this is going to be the 23 non-Yarny things about me tag. And I was tagged by Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch on YouTube. And all you do is you just answer it's what's your favorite and blank, and then there's like 23 different things that you say for say like what your favorite is. So I'm gonna do that. So what is your favorite? And instead of keeping on saying what is your favorite, I'm just gonna say right now what is your favorite, and then I'll go to 23 things and I'll say what my favorite of it is. Number one is color. And if you see me looking down or off to the side, that's because I'm using my phone that's where the questions are. I can be looking at somebody's YouTube, they had it in their comments. So, the first one is color. My favorite color is turquoise. Without a doubt, turquoise. Love it, love it, love it. Number two is genre of music. That would probably be, I like all types of music, but probably my two favorites would be country and what people would consider like oldies or whatever. So that was two. Three, I don't really know. It just says food. So if they mean just like a single food, then probably chicken or mashed potatoes or either both because I love it, or pasta. I love pasta. But if they're talking about like a type of food, then it would be a tie between Italian. No, Italian wins. Italian wins. The type of food, it's Italian. I love Italian. Okay, this says soda or pop. Well, I'm from Georgia and it ain't soda and it ain't pop, it's Coke. And my favorite type of Coke is Dr. Pepper and then root beer. My favorite animal, I know it may not be a real animal, but yes it is. It's unicorn. Unicorn, unicorn, unicorn. My favorite holiday is my favorite holiday is Christmas. I love giving gifts. I love giving gifts, and I love to see people. Oh, I love this, or whatever their reaction is. And also, I love how for Christmas, it's not just about that day, like the day of Christmas. It's about like an entire season and all the anticipation and everything. Okay, holiday. Okay, number seven is my favorite book. Well, of course, I love the Bible. That's my number one favorite book. But then my second favorite, I've always said that it was The Notebook, but The Notebook has kind of a sequel, prequel. It, the sequel, the book that was wrote after it, kind of takes place in the in between parts that aren't mentioned in the Notebook, and it's called The Wedding, and I think I might like that book just a little bit better than the Notebook, but I'll say the Notebook and The Wedding by Nicholas Sparks. Those two. Okay, number 8 is pizza topping. Okay, if you're talking just regular pizza, I like either 3 meat, pepperoni, or supreme. Any of those is good. But if you're talking more like a specialty type of pizza, there's a place called Stevie B's, and they have some really good pizza when we used to have one in my town. So I would get, I like the mac and cheese pizza, and I really like the, cannot think of what it's called. It's called the baked potato pizza. But what it has is it's more akin to scallop potatoes or au gratin potatoes, because it's got some kind of white sauce and then very thinly sliced potatoes, and it is so good, so good. And then they had taco pizza, like that, kind of just like the hamburger meat you would put on a pizza, and then like a salad kind of on top of it, and it's good. So all that. I'm not really picky. I just like pizza, and I love mushrooms on pizza. I love that. Um, Pastime. So this is non-yarny pastime is reading. I love to read and watching Netflix or Hallmark, Hallmark movies and mysteries, or oh, what is it? There's another GAC Family, and those are like my pastimes. And crafting, I do crafting that's non-yarny. I'd like to do beading and paper crafts and some art journaling, and I'm trying to get into doing what is it called, planning. And I also like, I used to sew, so I really like that. I would love to get back into that. And then number 10 is TV series. You got about 3 hours. I've got way too many favorite TV series, but I'll just pull out a few, just random that I absolutely love. Gilmore Girls, Supernatural, Grey's Anatomy, Full House, Fuller House. Let's see, what else do I really like? On Netflix, Stranger Things, um, Sweet Magnolias, um, oh, Grace and Frankie, and there was another one that I wanted to mention, but I can't think of it. I think it's called Family Reunion. That's a really good one if you've got kids. That's like, it's not really a kids show per se. It's more like a sitcom, but it's really good. It's set in Georgia, so that's kind of cool. Um, Favorite fruit is banana. Love banana. Love banana and peanut butter sandwiches. Vegetable. Probably potatoes. Yeah. Any way you do it, I like potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. With cheese, fried, um, boiled, mashed, baked, grilled, however, I love them. My favorite subject in school was literature, and yeah, literature. Okay, number 14, number, sorry, number 14 is favorite actor and favorite actress. So, favorite actor would probably be, I really like Tom Hanks. I would have to say Tom Hanks and um Vin Diesel is really good. I like Vin Diesel. And yeah, I'll just say Vin Diesel and Tom Hanks. And then for actress, um there's a lot of actresses that I really like. And I can't for the life of me think of her name right now. But she played, I'm trying to think. She was Gretchen Gretchen Wieners in Mean Girls. She was the best friend in Mean Girls to Regina George, and I really like her. She's done a lot in at Hallmark, and I really like her. I cannot think of her name. Lacey Chabert. Lacey Chabert. I like her, and I also like the one that played the dumb one in in Mean Girls. I like her too. Can't think of what her name is either, but I really liked her in Mamma Mia and Mamma Mia 2, and Candace Cameron Bure. I like her too. So singer, singer. Hmm. I guess this could be male or female, but I really don't know. I can't think because I usually don't really know who sings stuff. So I'm just gonna hmm, somebody that I like a lot of their stuff is, sorry, my eyes are watering, is Alan Jackson. I like a lot of his stuff. And let's see. Mm, I'm not really sure who else. Um, I like I used to really like Taylor Swift, but I haven't listened to any of her newer stuff. Um, cannot think of any woman singer. I'll just say Taylor Swift, old Taylor Swift, and Alan Jackson. My favorite superhero, I've got probably three. I like Thor and Captain America and uh, what is his name? Oh, the new one. It's played by Jason Momoa. It's that's another actor that I really like. Um, water. I cannot think of it. It's not a Marvel. It's a DC. Aquaman. Okay, my favorite comedian is I'm blanking on names every time I go to say this. Go to say any of my answers, I blank on the names. My favorite comedian is Jeff Foxworthy, and I saw him when I was a kid. I was I was born with a hole in my heart, so I had to go to like the nice hospitals, the big children's hospital, and he was putting on a performance there. That's back when he was just first getting started. So yeah, I remember that. Yeah, 18 is what's my favorite season. My favorite season is fall, followed closely by spring. And my favorite movie, my favorite movie, I'll say two. I'll say no. I'll say Titanic is my favorite movie. 20. Smell. Um. Hmm, just overall, Bath and Body Works has a really good smell. But there's one. It's a new one, and I cannot remember what it's called. But it, my sister described it as it smells like you're inside a peach, and I think it's pretty as a peach or something like that. I think that might be what it's called. I really like that one, and I really like the strawberry shortcake. I don't. I think that's what it's called, strawberry shortcake. I don't know. It's in a red, like a pinkish reddish bottle, and it is so good, so good. I like the more sweeter type smells. I really like that. So, and I like one that's called Snow something. It's got snow in the name, and it's from Bath and Body Works. But it's not a. I mean, I don't know if they have a spray for it, but it's what we have is the soap of it, and it smells so good. And 21, my best friend, my mom and my sister. And my 22, my favorite decade, probably 80s and 90s. And 23, my favorite non-Yarny YouTube channels are, what is her name? Elizabeth from her YouTube channel is Lizzie Faye Loves Books, hers, and Sarah, the bookish knitter, I know, but she doesn't show a lot of her knitting. It's mostly books, so I really like that. But I do like her yarn stuff. But this isn't about that. This is about the books. So her and Krista from her channel is Books and Jams. I'll leave all three of those down below. I really like those channels. And yeah, those are the channels. And with that, I am done. And I don't know who's done this and who hasn't, so I'm not gonna tag any one person specifically or any group of people. I'm just gonna say you've been tagged. If you haven't done it, you've been tagged. So have fun doing this tag if you haven't already done it. And if you don't do videos, you can answer the questions in the comments. And I'll have a list of the questions all in the description. And that's it. So, God bless. And bye.